Hi guys, it's another day on Ask Daniel. Welcome to my show. My flu is getting better. I'm hoping it gets all clear out by tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, welcome. It's an exciting day, interesting day today. I had a chance to present my Steemit to my colleague, Laura. She's my business partner, by the way. Both of us, we run what we call a PR firm as well as a travel agent. She handles the travel agent side of things. But I just introduced to her the world of Steemit. Well, she got a bit of shock, you know. She threw me a few questions, interesting questions that I just want to share with you and tell you how I answer it, you know. Perhaps it's something that if you have your views or your comment, you can share your views. Yeah, I think we all learn through this process. I also noticed on my tip shot that I sent earlier, somebody was, you know, saw that I was introducing Laura to the Steemit world, and they find it amazing, and as well as being thankful, right? But the thing about it is that we all hold a responsibility to share Steemit to the world, to people around us. This is because we all have a stake in it. Simple as that. The more Steemit user, the more people get into Steemit, use Steemit, the better value there is, right? So yeah. Oh, god damn it. Well, there's a JPJ right there, checking on the vehicle. Yeah, and I'm on a video. Ridiculous, right? Well, anyway, I'm driving slow and safe, you know. Yeah, I just find it funny, you know. But anyway, because Wilson just a few days ago mentioned to me, oh, I'm waiting for the day that you're on video doing your vlog and you're caught by the policeman. Well, okay, maybe my day will come, I don't know. Perhaps you will tell, I mean, if I'm caught by the policeman, I would tell him about Steemit World. You know, I say, if I teach you how to make money, would you cancel this? The ticket, right? So, that's another story. Well, where was I? So, I was sharing to Laura, and she was amazed. But one of the questions that she mentioned to me, she was a bit concerned, was, is this legit? Well, I mean, is it legit? I mean, on whose eyes, right? I mean, the government has not, I mean, most of the government have not sorted out on the regulation in regards to the crypto world. Especially for Malaysia, I mean, they still have challenges in dealing with exchanger. They have not really sorted out. So it's a wait and see kind of situation. I mean, we are not even, I mean, you're not doing a crime, you're just sharing information like you do on Facebook. So it is pretty legit. When it comes to the money, how do you get it? I show her, I cash out just now, and I show her that I use Remitano, you know, and she was really at awe, you know, or perhaps puzzled, or I don't know what's the right word. In locally we call it mamai, you know, like dreamy, in a dreamy state. So she was really at shock, basically. So I'm happy that that she see it. I guess I have explained it well. She also mentioned that I should perhaps do a meetup with a few of her friends and explain this. Yeah, I'm looking forward for all of this. I got pending meetups anyway, so I think I'll organize everybody in together. Yeah, and perhaps organize a boot camp after Chinese New Year and get everybody in together. I think that's the best way to do it. So those were the questions, you know, is it legit? It's really, of course it's legit. From my perspective, it's legit. The question is from whose perspective, right? So it's a tough question to answer. But from what I do consciously, I know it's legit. I'm just sharing my thoughts, my knowledge, my know-how on Steemit platform. People like it, they like it, they don't. There's no forcing people to avoid it, right? I did not put a gun on the head to get people to afford it. So it is what it is. Yeah, another interesting question again, which come up over and over again, is that where the money come from. I answered this in the past. I just like to remind all of you, especially the newbies, that Steemit, there are accounts that the money that Steam is being traded on a big exchanger platform, you know, Polynex, Bittrex, and things like that. So that's how the money basically derive. That's how Steemit would earn as well. But as for us, the end user will earn it from the token, the upvotes that we receive, the share, you know, the SBD and Steam. That's how we receive it. So I've seen generally there are trading environment going on right behind the scene. So this is what we don't see unless you're a trader. So yeah, I also seen some other videos of skeptics, you know, telling that Steemit will close down because Steemits are not making money or whatsoever, right? Because Steemit do not have a advertising platform in its system, and one day they will introduce an advertisement platform or sharing kind of advertisement with the user. Well, it's just sort of like a wait and see situation. We really don't know what's going on. I mean, the level of truth to it, there's too many people talking here and there. But even if one day Steemit does close down, question is, how much have you lost? You didn't put a cent, especially if you're a user. For a trader, maybe that's a different story. But yeah, we're inviting ordinary people who wants to make money out of social media content, out of developing content, and make the best out of it. So that's another day on us, Daniel. That's my view for today. Just before I end this, I just like to share with you a story, a feel-good story, sort of like a success story. I know I'm already on my 7-minute mark, but here's a short story of a good feel-good story about why Steemit have changed people's life. A friend of mine, you can find him on @John Jr. He made a post about this, that his daughter had cerebral palsy, and he basically do full-time as a darter. He plays darts. He's between jobs. It's a bit tough, especially in this economy. You know, a lot of people are in his situation as well. So I introduced Steemit to him. Over time, he came on writing. He did pretty well with his writing. And one day he asked me to help him out to get some to get some money, you know. So I told him, check on your Steemit, and he have some money there already. And I went and see him and help him out with the transaction. When he received the money, here again, it's disbelief, a situation of disbelief that there's real money out of Steemit. You know, with those money he can buy whatever he needs for the child, whatever he needs for, you know, all the medicine or perhaps milk or whatsoever. So it may be a small story, but it makes people, you know, see it in a different light. It has value to real life, you know. Steemit has value to real life. Even it has even affected me. I had one situation where I didn't have money left, and Steemit helped me out with when I checked the account, I have some money, I cash it out using Remitano, and I had a chance to use it and purchase my father's 70-year-old birthday. So it feels good. I feel good about it, you know. So I think a lot of people have their own stories on how Steemit has helped them, not just monetary perhaps, engaging, building new friends, you know, build up confidence. It helped me on my writing skill. I never done vlog before. Perhaps I know it sucks, but I don't care anymore. You know, I do it for people who appreciate it. I hope you do. Yeah. So there you go. there's a success. That's part of a good feel-good story, success story for you on Steemit today. So I'll promise that I will share with you every now and then some success story. So yeah, I'm on 10 on my. So please forgive me because it's my first time sharing success story. I didn't know how to time myself. I'm already on my 10-minute mark. So I'll see you another day on Ask Daniel. Cheers. Have a good day. Bye.